Thanks for watching Myofitness.com. Today we're going to do a barbell stability ball workout. My name is Dorian, my partner Tim. Today's equipment, we're going to use a barbell and a stability ball. If you don't have a barbell, you can use dumbbells to substitute all these exercises with. If you don't have a stability ball, I'll show you some adjustments you can make if you don't have the ball. So let's get started. The barbell squat to hip abduction. We're going to go for 12 reps on each side. So let's start with the squat and hip abduction. We're going to alternate right and left sides. Good. So you're going to make sure that you're lifting from the hip as you lift the leg up. You should feel this right in the hip on each side and in the glute. Tend to get a nice low squat. He's dropping his hips below his knees, but for those of you who can't go that low, you just want to drop your knees so your thighs are parallel with the floor. Good form. Notice Tim is keeping his chest up and not flexing forward, so try to keep your back as straight as possible as you squat down. Okay, good job. So we're going to drop the barbell or dumbbells. We're going to move over to an open area on the floor. We're going to do a side plank for 20 seconds on each side. So Tim's going to start on his left side. Good, hips up, timer's on. Good job. So make sure you're actively pushing the hips up in your side plank. Pushing them up towards the ceiling. You should feel your abs working and your obliques on the bottom side of your plank. Good job, Tim. Tim has his feet stacked, but if you need a modified version, you can bend the knees or separate the feet and create two bases of support here. Good job. Coming up back to the barbell, we're going to do a barbell deadlift to shrug. So Tim's going to stand up, holding the barbell right in front of his thighs. So we're going to keep the knees somewhat bent. We're going to flex forward at the hips, drop the barbell down towards our feet, keeping it nice and close to our legs. We're going to stand up, pushing the hips forward, and we're going to add a shrug to add the traps. So we're working the hamstrings, low back, and trap muscles. 12 reps. Good, so as Tim is going down in his deadlift, he's keeping a nice flat back. His navel is drawn in nice and tight, and he leads with his chest to the floor. Good job. Nice work. All right, so we're gonna move back to the stability ball. Tim's going to get on the ball, and you're going to roll over the front of it, and you're going to walk yourself out so the ball is right on the shins. Good job. So from this point, Tim's going to stay in the push-up position, and he's pull his knees towards his chest. So pulling the ball forward, and then extend the legs, push the ball away. Good job. Let's go for 12 reps. 2, 3. Making sure not to let the hips rise or fall. Try to keep them nice and stationary right where they are. Good job, Tim. Make sure you breathe. Exhale as you're bringing the ball toward your chest. Exhale as you push the ball away. Good job. All right, Tim, we're going to go back to the barbell here. We're going to go for a bent over, underhand bent over row. Okay. So to grab the bar with the palms facing forward. He's going to keep a nice flat back here, navel drawn in. We're going to pull the barbell straight back. Think about pulling with the elbows as you bring the bar closer to your chest. Drop the barbell back down for 12 reps. Blowing that air out or exhaling as you pull the bar closer to your belly. Inhale as you lower it. Back to the stability ball. You're going to lay flat on your back, bringing the ball right underneath your calf muscles and your heels. So we're going to do a straight leg bridge. Tim's gonna press his heels into the ball, lifting his hips off the floor, squeezing the glute muscles, drop the hips back down. So as you raise the hips, you wanna hold it for 1 breath, drop it back down. Good job. We'll do 12 reps here. Squeeze the glutes, raise the hip towards the ceiling. Nice job. If you don't have a ball, you can place your feet flat on the floor, push through your heels, and raise your hips up in the same motion. This puts a little more stress on the hamstrings here using the stability ball. You have to kind of stabilize yourself. Good job. All right, come back up to the barbell. We're going to go for a barbell squat to knee lift. Okay? So we're going to go back to a squat, bring the bar on our traps. All right, so we're going to go into our squat position like we did for the first exercise, dropping the hips down, making the thighs parallel with the floor, stand back up, raise one knee. Back to your squat position, raise the opposite knee. As you're raising the knee, you want to try to do a crunch motion, engaging the abs, and step back down, keep the belly button drawn in. 12 reps on each side. So as Tim is pushing up or standing up from his squat, he's also pushing through his heels. Your weight should be over your heels as you stand up from your squat, not over your toes. Tracking the knees behind the toes. Good work. All right, drop the barbell. All right, we're back to the stability ball. We're going to go for a stability ball plank. So we're going to go with our arms extended here. So place your hands right on the ball, Tim, right on top. I'm just going to hold this position for 20 seconds. So Tim's shoulders are directly over his wrists, creating a nice straight line all the way through. You don't want to have any angle, so if the ball's too far out in front of you, make sure you bring the ball closer to your body, creating a straight line from your wrist to your elbow to your shoulder. Good job, Tim, for about 5 more seconds. Keep those abs drawn in tight. 3, 2, 1. Good job, come on up. Nice work. All right, let's go back to the barbell. We're going to go for a barbell curl. So what we're going to do here, to make this move a little more challenging, we're going to stay in a squat position. We're going to bend the hips and knees, dumbbell right in front of the thighs here. We're just going to squat, keeping the abs drawn in tight. 12 reps. If this is too difficult to hold in the squat position, just stand up tall, engaging the abs. 12 curls with the barbell or dumbbells. Good job. So for the last stability ball exercise, we're going to go for a stability ball rollout. So we're going to put our forearms on the ball, just like we're in plank position. Good. Keeping the abs engaged, pulled in nice and tight. We're going to push the elbows away from the body. Good job, pulling back in. Making sure not to drop the hips as you push the ball away. You may need to start with just a few inches as you push the ball away, progressing to a further push out. But go until you're comfortable and you feel your abs engage. If you need a modified position of this exercise, just drop the knees to the floor and create the same pattern, pushing the ball away from your body. Finish up at 12 reps. Good job. All right. So that's today's full body workout using the stability ball and the barbell or dumbbells.